Man, I'm telling you, man, these Houston Rockets ain't playing around. Daryl Morey, he is serious. This general manager is definitely serious when he says, I want to beat, we are not afraid of Golden State. He is serious. He got Chris Paul. He just re-signed NeNe. They still trying to get Melo in the mix. They ain't done. They not done by sight with this Melo deal. They just tried to get Melo for Anderson, which I don't know how that was even on the table. The Knicks kicked that deal right out. Like, no way. Look, we want to get rid of him, but Anderson, this guy averaged 13 points and like about 5 rebounds a game. I don't care if he shoot 40% from three, though. Melo gives us 22 a game. So why would we give up that for Ryan Anderson? And I'm quite sure he'll be willing to go there in a trade. But they're not done over there at Houston. They're making some waves. They want to compete. And he's serious. Now, if they have Melo, Harden, Chris Paul, man, I'm trying to see what they roster. Who else they got on the roster? I know they got Eric Gordon. And I'm trying to think. That's about all I know on the bench right now. Oh, man. See, the Mike D'Antoni system, it fits with Trevor Ariza. He's still on the team. At least I believe he is. They still trying to move him. I think if they use Trevor Ariza, they might be able to get Melo and get something for him. They probably had to give up Ariza and Anderson to make it entertaining to the Knicks. To get that deal done, Knicks gonna want 2 players for Melo. But let's see what happens. I mean, they're making it live. The Western Division, the West, they're making it really interesting. And they're not done. They're trying to beat Cleveland to get Melo. And we're gonna see what happens. But the Rockets, they got some pieces in place. That bench look a little shaky though. A lot shaky. I mean, you got Eric Gordon coming off the bench, and what else you got? It's going to be a pretty interesting team, just looking at it on paper. Because they like to run, and they feel like the name of the game now is run and shoot. But they think they're going to outshoot Golden State, like, to the three-point line. Golden State don't beat you by the three. They beat you by basketball smarts. People always believe that. Cleveland hit more threes in the series against Golden State than Golden State hit. They didn't lose because of the three. They lost because they don't play defense. The Rockets don't play defense. They get fall into these traps, and they think it's all about threes. When you're not playing defense, these things happen. It leads to these type of roles where threes are open because you got guys that gotta not running up on the 3-point line. They tired. They slacking on defense. And Harden, his lack of defense, and Chris Paul, he's a good defender, when he was younger, but what's he going to bring now? But at least the Rockets are making a move, man. I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. Because the D'Antoni offense is run, run, run. So, let's see what happens.